Smash, if you're not involved and you don't have a say in this fight, then why even bring it up and mention it in your live last night? We're not friends. You don't need to give me no warnings. I'm a big girl. Poopy Roopy. I don't know why I call our dog Poopers. Pooperoon. It just fits him. And he answers to it, so he happily wags his tail as he comes towards me. And yeah, maybe because when he was a puppy, he got sick for a little bit, and he did have diarrhea everywhere. I wish we had rain, Michelle. I know you and I were talking about that. I just watered because I only watered once yesterday, and so my daylilies were looking a little sad and thirsty this morning. So I got up early to water because I think it's supposed to get up to like 89 or 90 today. We need the rain so bad out here, but at the same time, because we've had so little moisture, like snow last year and rain, that we're having like massive flash floods if it does rain somewhere around here. Because I mean, I live really, really close to Utah, and they're having massive flash floods. Because it's funny because the storm hits Utah, and it fucking downpours, and then it hits here, and it's just windy as fuck with like barely a drizzle, and then it hits Colorado, the same fucking storm, and it downpours there and causes massive flash floods and mudslides. But we ain't getting shit. I have a feeling it's going to be a very, very cold, wet winter here. It's like I always tell people, like our rainstorms come in the winter, and usually in the form of snow. Send floaties now, yeah. Girl, you need to get you like a little John boat. Keep it tied to like your front porch or something. That way, if it floods, you can just jump in the boat. Yeah, I don't know, I guess the only times like it ever rained so much was like Pennsylvania and New York. I remember like going like days and days without seeing sunshine, and I'm like, this is why everybody's so fucking depressed on the East Coast, man. That's what I kept thinking. Everybody's so damn depressed on the East Coast because there's no sunshine. There's none. And then finally, like one day I was sitting out on the porch in Pennsylvania, and I'm like, oh my god, there's fucking sunshine today. But yeah, just in case anyone knows, there's probably gonna be some pictures of me posted or something. Not exactly sure what, but I can guarantee it's about my medical or my titties or something along those lines. And also, I don't care. So post away, throw that shit out there. I think that some of these people forget that I really don't care. At the end of the day, like some of y'all say, I have a husband that comes home every day and cuddles up to my chunky ass and cuddles into my chunky belly and thighs, and I have kids that love me and food in my fucking house, and that's all that matters. Oh no, I'm just waiting on hummingbirds, but I went to bed last night, so I didn't see anything that happened last night, but apparently somebody gave me a friendly warning about something being posted, so I'm just letting everybody know that I don't care. Let them post it. Also, don't feel bad, because, I mean, if I send it to somebody, then I ain't ashamed. But because it is 6:30 and the sun should be coming up rather soon. I mean, it is light out here, but the sun's not out. But usually right around the time the sun comes out is when the hummingbirds come out. Yeah. So I'd just be sitting here waiting for my hummingbirds. I missed them yesterday because I slept in. Oh, and let's see. These ones started to bloom. And then these ones are getting ready to. And then these buds just popped up. So I'm super excited about that. Got a whole bunch of new ones that have been here. But yeah, these ones are the next ones to bloom. And these ones just started blooming. And they're so pretty. So pretty. Good morning, Chili. Why are you worried about your plans? Have a good day at work, Gloria. Good morning. Megan, why are you worried about your plans? Oh, you're on a road trip. Yeah, I think I'm going to ask. Because I have to go back to Colorado in August. And we're all going, so I think I'm going to ask my neighbor to water for me twice a day. Because, yeah, I'm worried about that too. How long is your road trip for, Megan? $3 days. That's how long I'm going to be gone too. Is it super hot there? Do you have like a neighbor or a friend that you can call to like go over and water? If I live closer to you, girl, I would go over and water. Extra water this morning. Yeah. Is it going to be super hot there? I heard it's like starting to cool off a little bit in some of like the places that have been super fucking hot. Like it's starting to cool off here. Thankfully, I mean we are going to be up in the upper 80s today, maybe even hit 90. But we were up in the upper 90s. Oh, that's good. I don't know. 3 days is still a long time, girl. You're gonna get back and your sunflowers are gonna look like my poor Trixie. Which, by the way, I got new bulbs on. I did cut off the old bulbs, and I realized that there were some new bulbs underneath there, and so I'm just patiently waiting for those to bloom. I don't know shit about flowers, so I'll be learning all this shit. That's why I think I get excited when I see a new bloom. It is fun. It keeps me busy too, which is nice. Because I'd be getting bored. And so far the deer have not come in my yard, but yesterday, the day before yesterday, my son and I left in the car. He was driving, and we got to the end of the block here and made a ride to go down into the town area, and there was a huge buck deer with big old fuzzy antlers. We haven't seen one like that big in a while because normally we see the mama deer and the two babies. But we saw a huge one just walking in the road, strutting along like he owned the whole fucking road, which he does. I mean, because what are you gonna do? He was too, and he was walking very slow in the middle of the fucking road. We were just behind him. We were just staring at him. You see a lot of deer and animals around here. There's a lot of antelope here. Are you doing anything fun on your road trip? I love road trips. Correction, I like road trips where I'm driving. Oh, nice. Give her a big ol' hug for me and tell her I said hello. And congratulations. Good morning, stop the bullshit. I try to check in on her every once in a while on Discord, but I know she'd be busy and off the app, so I try not to bother her. But I am super excited for her, and I hope it's beautiful and magical, and that they have an amazing time. I hope you have an amazing time there. I love going to weddings. Mainly for the food and the alcohol. I mean, it's always nice when I don't have to cook. And I love dancing with my husband, so it's always nice to go to a wedding to where I can dance with him. We dance in our kitchen, though, and our dining room, and our living room. You're bringing Trixie. Yeah. You should totally look a little photo shoot with Trixie and the bride. So, did you by chance hear Blue in MJ's live yesterday? Because he totally lied. Good morning, Jenny. Well, he got up there and said that you and I and Violet and some other people were pretty much like he was saying, like we were making fun of the LGBTQ because of douching, and that is absolutely not what the fuck happened. Just so everyone knows, I told Blue to go douche the douchiness out of himself, and then he turned it into a gay thing. Hi, Chrissy. Miss you guys. Yeah, he totally turned it into. I was trying to explain the importance of douching to the gay community. I don't give a fuck if you're gay or straight. A douche is a douche. But yeah, and then she started calling me Sideburn. First she called me Sunburn, and then Sideburn. I think she's just jealous because while she tries to look like a man, I grow better sideburns than she does. Oh dang, she's staying for a little while, huh? You guys have fun plans? You guys gonna do anything fun? I miss her sweet face. Yes, they're all waking up right now. The sun is starting to come out. It looks a little cloudy over there though, so it might take a little longer. I'm waiting for the hummingbirds, which they definitely came yesterday because I filled these hummingbird feeders the day before yesterday, and the one is almost empty, the little one, and the big blue one it's almost down to the halfway mark. So I know they're definitely visiting when I'm not sitting out here as well. And I had to kind of like rig them so that, because like I've never seen these big black ants before, but for some reason they really like the hummingbird food, and they like the little jar, and they can crawl through the flowers of the little jar. Actually, I think I see one stuck in the little. I do. See, now I'm gonna have to. Oh no, fucker. Girl who passed away. And yeah, making funeral plans is never any fun. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that ant out of that little flower. Good morning, Mrs. K. How are you today? Oh, a hummingbird. Little things. See here, Smash is warning me that Shit I Said Around's gonna be released. And I'm over here just unbothered, fucking waiting on the hummingbirds. I just had one though. I'm hoping she comes back. She was bright orange. She made the prettiest little whistle. It's my favorite time of day to be outside because of the hummingbirds. Sorry, I had a little splooge on my, not that kind of splooge, a little spider. Good morning, Contrary. How are you doing, beautiful? Yeah, completely. I was like, well, I'm gonna go white for the hummingbirds anyway, so I might as well go live. Let everybody know they might see another set of titties. Because you might see another set of titties. I don't know what pictures they have that they're gonna post, but also I don't care. Oh, I guess Smash was live yesterday. I don't, because I didn't watch it. I went to bed last night. I think I was asleep by like 8:30. Somebody sent me a little clip of Smash saying, I'm just a messenger. But Sunshine, I'm being told that if you don't take all your stuff down, that pictures that you put out to some people will be released. Obviously, I don't fucking care. I mean, it's not like I haven't been live with my fucking titties out before. Pretty much. That's why I'm just super fucking unbothered by it. Also, I mean, like I said, it could be one of very few things. My titties, my medical, or pictures of my medical issues. Which, I mean, if it's one of the latter two, at least you guys will be educated on hidradenitis suppurativa and lupus, right? Everybody's already done seen my fucking titties. Yes, Megan was actually, she was the first person I showed. I sent her pictures before I even like put them on. I don't even think I put them on TikTok. I sent them through Messenger, like the message to her. She's one of the reasons why my yard looks as good as it does right now. I was getting jealous every time I got up in the morning and seen her fucking live with her flowers and shit, so I had to go get me some fucking flowers and shit. Also, just so everybody knows, if I respond back with pictures or videos of whatever said person decides they're going to release that shit, because, I mean, I have some on all of them that I've never released, don't come at me. I mean, they could just be sitting outside, too, waiting on their hummingbirds. Do hummingbirds call, like, if you call them, like, duck calls. Do they have a hummingbird call? I'm gonna get one of those and put it out here so all the hummingbirds in the city will come to my house. I just thought hummingbirds didn't live here forever because I'd only ever seen one before. But I also didn't have flowers and shit out. I know, contrary. Megan is famous. They're so fast when they come up, too. Like that one that hung around for a little bit. I was super excited about that. Also, I just want to throw out here, MJ, because you said you can take the trailer park. You can take the girl out of the trailer park, but you can't ever take the trailer park out of the girl. I just want you to know that is absolutely true. So, maybe you should quit running your fucking trailer park mouth. Also, there's nothing wrong with a trailer park. I mean, I personally have never lived in a trailer park, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And MJ, why don't you just worry about your damn self? And the fact that you can't grow sideburns and you're the one that wants to look like a dude. How about that? I mean, didn't your girlfriend leave you because you're abusive? Allegedly, supposedly. But that's cool. You can let Blue get up there and lie. I did tell him to go douche. I told him to douche the douchiness out of himself because he's a fucking douche. Do you ever wonder if, like, she goes around in real life and, like, does that stupid laugh of hers? It's like the fucking goofy laugh. You wonder if, like, she does that with her lips and her chin when she's out in public talking to people, like at the gas station or whatever. One thing I've never been accused of is being abusive to my partner, MJ. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. It's just a dumb laugh. I just find it hilarious because, when she wanted the help and I was helping and she was cool with me then, and then now she's not cool with me because her friends aren't cool with me. Even though just so everyone knows, she unblocked my Sunshine accounts. She absolutely did because I can see her from my Sunshine accounts now. There's nothing wrong with it, Miss K. That's the point I was trying to make. She was talking mad shit on me and Megan in the trailer park shit. And while Megan does live in a trailer park, she lives in a very nice one, I might add. Maybe I should take y'all around to some of the trailer parks around where I fucking live, because they are not that fucking nice. I'll have to go watch. Like, I wonder if she does that out in, like, public, not, like, remembering, just muscle memory, I guess. But, just so y'all know, here, let me flip my camera around. I just woke up. I do have sideburns. See? I do. Also, my husband will sit there and do this with them and twirl them on his fingers. So they're right next to the lovely pearls he gave me for our first anniversary. Our first, because I can keep a partner, MJ. Because I'm not abusive, MJ. Anyways. Y'all look at my beautiful sideburns. Look at that. I grow more hair on the side of my face than I can grow in eyebrows. Go figure. Oops. I meant to flip the camera. Because we're watching for hummingbirds. But yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with living in a trailer park or a trailer, even if you don't live in a trailer park. If you just live in a trailer. I actually know somebody who's getting ready to buy a trailer and they are over the moon happy and excited about it, and I am over the moon happy excited for them. Pretty sure your mama grew up in a trailer park, MJ. One of them, one of your mamas. No, Christina, we're gonna be nice. We're not gonna talk about our mamas. Anyways, you guys got big plans for this weekend? Other than Megan, I know she's got big plans. I'm sending rainy vibes to where Megan lives so her flowers get water while she's on her big adventure for the weekend. But hopefully we have one or two more hummingbirds this morning before I get off of the live. Then I gotta figure out how to get the ant out of that one flower up there in my one hummingbird feeder. I have another flower right here. I bet I can just take the flower out and put a new one in. I'll just take that flower out. Work, beach, repeat. Me too. I get up, I ponder around the house for a minute, waking up, make my husband's lunch, get him out the door, and then I come sit outside and wait for the hummingbirds. Today's his Friday though, so I'm super excited we get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. Grass is that I never have to mow it. Although I'm a little sad about that, but actually it looks like it might storm. It's pretty cloudy. There's no sunshine yet. Barely any sunshine. I hope it rains. Let me look at the forecast. Nope, says it's gonna be 91 today and sunny. 91 and sunny. Doesn't look pretty fucking sunny out, but it's also only not even 7 a.m. yet. The clouds over there look pretty bad too. That's where the sun's usually at. Welcome back, Megan. Were they hilarious? I'm gonna change that flower out real quick. Because that ants is bothering me. I can see its little tentacles. feel it out the minute I pulled out. See, it's gone. I'm gonna have to go watch. I will go watch what I'm doing out here. I also need to hang up my other wind chime that I took down the other day because it was hitting the house. Because it feels naked over here. My shovels fell. She is good at it. I love her videos. Is it funny? Yeah, I'm gonna watch it when I'm done with this live. Just figured, if I go live every morning and just be boring and watch the hummingbirds, they'll eventually get sick of watching me. I don't know how to keep those huge ass fucking black ants from getting in my hummingbird feeders. There was another one on the blue one I just flicked off. I've had one hummingbird so far. It was a bright orange one. Well, the back end was bright orange. I didn't even realize it until it started making its little squeaky sound. Because they come up so quietly. I mean, I got lots of birds around, but I'm just waiting on the hummingbirds. The hummingbirds are my favorite. Okay. Drive safe, contrary. I'll give it another 15-20 minutes and then I'll probably jump off. Because I got shit to do today. I thought my husband was taking the car, but he apparently took the truck. Because it's gone. I guess I didn't hear what door he left out of this morning. I was in the kitchen though. He took the rest of the beef stew for lunch and a breakfast burrito for breakfast and 4 Red Bulls. I feel bad we didn't have any more cornbread, but that shit was so fucking fire. So nobody has big plans except for Megan. Megan's the only one that has big plans this weekend. I'm a little jealous though, Megan. I want to go. That would be one hell of a long drive for me though. She's going to OG's wedding. She's gonna go have some fun. She took Trixie with her. You're always getting some kind of order ready or baking something yummy. I might make some bread today. I still have some though. If I do, it's got to be this morning before it gets too hot. So my mom got my dad like this like very expensive sourdough stuff, like a Dutch oven and all the things for it. And he never made any bread, so she brought it out here to me. But I'm not gonna start my sourdough journey until after I take my son to Colorado, because I'm one of those people that I want to keep on it. Otherwise, I'll probably just forget about it, and then I'll have fucking starter sitting somewhere getting gross. But I'm excited because that shit's expensive. Like I have a Dutch oven, but it wasn't. It's not. I mean, I could have made sourdough in my Dutch oven, but the one my dad had was so much better. And grilled cheeses on sourdough are the fucking best. Make some homemade soup or stew and make some grilled cheese on fresh sourdough. That is the best. I think sourdough makes the best grilled cheese ever. I'm hoping after she's done mowing and stuff, she'll turn on her sprinkler, and that's usually about the time I start getting all the good hummingbird. Well, that's when they start coming more. The birds come early to my house, like the regular birds, because I water early, and that's how they get their water. You know, because I live in the fucking desert, so it's kind of hard for them to get water other places. There's not much water here. So I think I might take a nap today. It's a good day for a nap. I have a feeling we're probably going to be up later because it's my husband's Friday. And I've already been up for 3.5 hours. See, if I was back in Colorado, my mother in law has a whole bunch of hummingbird feeders, and she gets so many. But she also doesn't live in the desert. So in the morning at her house, I go sit out on her back porch and smoke and watch the hummingbirds there. One of these days, I'm just going to sit out here all day and watch, see how many I get all day. I thought about putting a birdhouse on that tree over there. I just really don't want pigeons in it. I'm a bird person, but I am not a pigeon person. Also, my son apparently has strep throat or some shit. Welcome back, Megan. I know, poor you. I'm like the only one on, I think. And I'm so boring. I'm just sitting here watching for birds. And just put it like right there. Because that seems to be the area that the hummingbirds like. They like that potted plant, they like that one, and they like those. Oh, look, there was a hummingbird right there. It just flew by though. See, they're coming out. Something about the sunshine, and the clouds are starting to move away from the sunshine over there, so the sun's starting to peek out. Try to sit here very still and I talk quietly because I don't want to scare them. All the birds are coming out now. So Megan, what are you wearing to the wedding? Do you have a pretty skirt or dress that you're gonna wear? Mm-hmm. Ooh, a beautiful black itty bitty dress. That sounds nice. And Trixie's wearing a bright, colorful dress, as she should. Remember those like dresses from the '80s that were like the big bold colors, and they like it was like blocks of colors on the dress. Maybe it was from like the late '70s. That's what I imagine Trixie wearing. With like white leather knee-high boots, go-go boots. You should find like one of those retro dresses for Trixie. Big, bold, colorful ones. Yeah, Trixie reminds me of somebody from like the 60s, 70s. Oh, I hear the owl. I wish the owl would come sit in my tree. But my neighbor is about to scare away a lot of the birds because he's got a really loud truck. Hopefully he scares them all over here. I know, I can't wait either. Told you she doesn't post them online on her page or whatever to at least send me some in Discord. Because I heard her dress was going to be super pretty. Well, I think I'm going to jump off of the live and go find something to do productively. Anyways, shout out to Blue for lying to MJ. Also, you do need to douche whether you're gay or straight because you're a douche. I just hope they have a nozzle that's wide enough and long enough for all the douchiness that's up inside you. 2, MJ, don't be salty that I can grow sideburns and you can't. And 3, to whoever is threatening to release whatever on me, go the fuck ahead, because you're not going to blackmail me, you're not going to scare me, and I really just don't give a fuck. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Remember to take some time and smell the flowers, because it's only TikTok, y'all. It's only TikTok.